G'day and welcome to Drive Time from sunny Las Vegas. School run is done. You know, I'm often asked about business because A, I'm pretty good at it, and B, a lot of people when I meet them, even third or fourth time, they're like, well, hang on, what is it that you do? Because I don't work. And like the traditional person does. I don't have that traditional situation of, okay, you're a business owner, you're supposed to go to work every single day. No, I'm a business owner. I'm not an employee of my own business. I'm not a self-employed person. I don't run my own business. I'm a business owner. I have people who run my businesses for me. And I want to talk about why you would want to do that. There's multiple reasons other than the obvious reason of building freedom for yourself. I just dropped the kids to school. That's why I'm in the caddy today, not in the Lambo. But the freedom of being able to do this on a Monday. I don't work Mondays. I don't work Fridays. I have a long weekend every weekend. I work Tuesdays and Thursdays full tilt, but Wednesdays, every now and again, I'll do something. And I'm not saying that to you to impress you, but to impress upon you what is possible. Now, I'm either the owner or a majority shareholder or a large shareholder of 11 different companies. And which means I'm the chairman of 11 different companies, or I'm the CEO of 11 different companies, whichever way you want to look at it. Most of them, I have CEOs that run those companies for me. And I built them that way specifically. Now, a lot of people think, it's not possible to build a business that runs without you. Yes, my actual definition of a business is a commercial, profitable enterprise that works without you. Now, if you have to show up, it's not a business. If you have to show up, it's a job, and you work for yourself. Now, self-employed is good. It's better than working with someone else, that's for sure. But ultimately, the goal is to build a business that works so you don't have to build a business that grows, whether you're playing golf or on the beach or out to lunch or, traveling the world. The business is still growing. That is the goal. Oh, thanks for typing in where you're at. Good to see we're in Portugal, Paulo. Marilyn, where are you? Let's keep typing it in where we're at so we know where everybody is. Thanks for doing that. So what are the main reasons we want to do this? Well, number one main reason is the freedom. Okay, that's obvious. Number two main reason you want to build a business that runs without you is choice. Now, I enjoy some parts of my business, like the speaking, like doing this part here, doing the writing of the books. I enjoy those aspects of my business. So I still do that. I have the choice to do the parts I love to do and not do all the parts I don't enjoy doing anymore. So that choice is not only the freedom of time. Once it runs without you, you have your time freedom. Choice freedom is another level of freedom. Financial freedom is another one, obviously, that we want to get to. And, if the business runs without you, then it's making a profit. It's doing well. It's making money whether you show up or not. So each month it's sending you the check, or each quarter it's sending you the check based on it. And it's more like an investment than it is a job or something you have to turn up to every single day. So that's an important aspect of what we're sort of looking at here with this whole business concept. And finally, I think the biggest reason you want to build a business that runs without you, well, actually, maybe not the biggest reason. I'll hold the biggest one for last. The one I want to focus in on is wealth. You see, if a business runs because of you, if the business is only able to make money if you show up, if the business depends upon you being there either to do the job of the business or to manage the business or run the business, but if you have to show up, then there's no real wealth in the business, because you can't sell a business that isn't run under management for very much money. If it's run by a management team, then you can sell the business to investors. If it's run by you, then you can't sell it to investors, because you have to sell it to someone who has a skill set that means they can come in and run it as well. So you won't get paid as much money. A business that is run under management by a management team is worth far more than a business that is run by the owner themselves. Okay? Final reason, and my biggest reason, it's the reason I'm driving the Cadillac today rather than my car. It's because I'm dropping the kids to school. The relationships that you can have by having the time freedom, the experiences you get to have by having the time freedom. That to me is really the biggest reason to get your business to run without you. I get to spend more time with my kids. If I want to drop them to school, I drop them to school. If I want to pick them up from school, I pick them up from school. That to me is what the ultimate of having a great business is. Oh, good to see we're traveling around the world. Type in where you're at, gang, so we know where everybody is. But then a second thing I need you to type in is, what is your biggest lesson of today? What are you getting from this drive? Obviously I do these drive times so people get lessons. Let me know your lesson. Let me know what you're getting from drive time. And we'll chat again soon. Anyway, if you haven't joined the Billionaire in Training group, join Billionaire in Training, and we get to chat about a whole bunch of things every single week. Take care. Bye for now. Chat to you again soon.